Hi y'all, welcome back to another episode of Forgotten Floridas. So as y'all can see, I'm not out at the beach like most of my normal videos. Most of my videos I'm either going to be in the woods or out at the beach, but I am at the beautiful Rainbow Springs, Rainbow River. Most of the locals just call it Blue Run, but here in Dunnellon, Florida, the western part of Marion County. This absolutely beautiful place here. This is a long standing family tradition. A lot of y'all hear me talk about how I'm 11th generation West Floridian, 7th generation East Floridian, because Florida used to be split into two territories, and this is here in East Florida, and us being 7th generation Marion County, I think we're 5th or 6th generation Levy County that we've been branched over there. But with this being Western Marion County, naturally my ancestors have been coming here for a long time. We're talking about probably over 100 years at this point of a bunch of my ancestors coming and enjoying this river. And it is a beautiful place. So as I'm sure y'all have noticed, I haven't been uploading quite as many videos here lately. And that's pretty much entirely due to the business doing pretty well this summer. It's been a busy summer to say the least. Had a lot of weeks where I have like 3 charters, 4 rentals out, and then the next week I won't have anything. So it's kind of come and go, kind of week by week basis. Some weeks are completely slammed, some weeks are a little dry, and I got to go to my normal day job. But it's been a very good start to the summer, good start to the business. I've scaled it up a little bit more, so I'm able to have 7 rentals now, and it's been going good so far. But if there are any of y'all that want to book a trip, or you're wanting to book a rental, and you're in the Panhandle area, give me a shout, let me know. So as y'all can see, it's probably won't be able to see the sunrise this morning. Typically comes right up over those trees. We got a little storm cell that's forming that's going to block the sunrise. So one of the things that makes this place so special is that would be the east bank of the river over there. Heading up towards that way, that is the state park up there. We call it the head of the springs. That's technically Rainbow Springs up there, and all this runs into Rainbow River, which then runs into the Withlacoochee River about 5 or 6 miles down. And once you get to the Withlacoochee, it's not it definitely doesn't look like that anymore. Just crystal clear water everywhere. And for the majority of the length of the river and the springs, the entire east bank over there looks like that. It's part of it's a state park, and I think the rest of it's a wildlife preserve that runs in together. But the entire east bank is undeveloped of this river, and that's what keeps this river looking so wild, so beautiful. And with that side of the river being developed, pretty much every single lot that you can imagine on the west bank of this river is developed. But they do have some beautiful houses here. I won't even lie about that. I have some very pretty houses here. So like I said to y'all, I love this place. It's a near and dear place to my heart. A lot of good family traditions down here, a lot of good personal memories, a lot of good family memories down here. I wouldn't trade this place for anything. It's one of those technical places that if I can ever afford to buy a vacation home, it'd be here. I'd love to have one in the East Tennessee mountains. I have some family up there too, but here's first and foremost. This place is it's an awesome place, near and dear to my heart. So I know that Florida's technically there's more tourism to the beaches than anywhere else here, which is understandable. But I will say a lot of the locals, especially the ones that have been here for generations and generations, we might vacation to the beach a couple days out of the year, but a lot of us, if we're going to vacation somewhere, we come to the springs. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat this here. Like I said, just beautiful, pristine, untouched riverbank on that side. The most crystal clear water. quiet, peacefulness. And to have this much peace and quiet on this beautiful of a river, and to only be 80 miles from Tampa and 45 miles from Orlando, there's not a lot of spots left in the state that are quite like that. As y'all can imagine, like most parts of Florida over the past few decades in particular, this river has gotten very, very busy. Right now, early first thing in the morning, it's always going to look like this. Late in the evening, it's always going to look like this as well. But whenever it hits about 10 o'clock, all the way up until about 4 o'clock, this river's packed. The state park entrance being down there, and then they have a place that's called KP Hole, which is where the closest boat launch to the springs is. And that's also where they rent a lot of the tubes and kayaks out of, and paddle boards, canoes, everything. But this river gets insanely busy during the middle of the day. It's kind of hard to describe how much this river's grown over the past 30 years. I'm sure y'all can comprehend. We're about 25 minutes west of Ocala, about an hour and a half north of Tampa, and about an hour and 20 minutes west of Orlando. And this place just gets busy. Not quote unquote what it used to be. It still is what it used to be. But the amount of traffic it gets, it's nothing like it used to be. You hear a lot of, as with most of Florida, I hear a lot of languages I don't understand out here. I'll just be sitting out here on an average day, and I might can pick out a dozen different languages that I don't understand. This place has definitely been outed. This is not a secret part of Florida by any means. Most people that live north of I-4 have been here at some point or another. It's hard to beat this place. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just miles and miles of just crystal clear river, being able to see 30 feet deep down. With it being a naturally fed spring, 72-degree water temps year round. So y'all can imagine whenever it's dog days of summer down here, like it is right now. We're middle of July right now, and whenever it's dog days of summer down here, that water feels so daggone good. It's that high body temperature. You immediately jump in, and it's that shock of 72 degrees water temperature. It's cold. It's cold to say the least, but like I said, I love this place. I wouldn't trade this place for anything in the world. But for this episode, I'm down here at the beautiful Rainbow Springs. It's not going to be a typical episode. This one's going to be a whole lot of snorkeling, a whole lot of boat rides, all that good stuff. So.
watched you some.
Talking. I don't know if you can hear us or not. But...
We don't want to be on YouTube.
It's raining. Raining pretty hard. Alright, thank y'all for watching this episode of Forgotten Floridas. Like I said, this one was a little bit different than pretty much every episode I do. Kind of some different footage, but this is a beautiful place. Very near and dear to this Florida boy's heart, and I love it down here. So I hope y'all enjoyed the footage. We'll be back to more somewhat normal fishing content next episode. It's not going to be saltwater, but we're going to be tearing up some brim down here. See if we can get after a bass, but probably just going to be tearing up a whole bunch of big bluegill. So y'all stay tuned for the next episode. Thank y'all for watching this one, and we will see y'all then.